Amit, let's go. Are you boundly determined to be more annoying than Sebastian? Because that's a tall order, but you're coming close to it. Okay, Amit, here is our destination. Let's go.
Across this gap somehow.
There we go. I know that you're excited that we're talking with goblins and a goblin mind, etc., but we do have a task at hand. A task that is...
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Oh. Lovely. We must go invisible. This just got a little bit more difficult. Oh, no. Just no one here. Don't worry.
Stew like what my mother used to make. Matter of time till Ragnarok sets things right.
Right. Get the impressions probably won't be.
Watch your step, Dallas. Shuttle little moon calf, far from home.
Confringo!
Cannot know there was a human here.
Ow.
Accio!
Ah, blasted.
Find him!
Confringo!
Pity, not right. Well, that's your best.
You need a different spell, Amit.
What's a human doing here?
I don't. It's a wonderful question. I don't know what the human's doing here. I don't see a human here. What are you talking about?
Confringo!
Perfect. I mean, that is a way in which we can.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Yes.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
It's a work in progress. Let's just open this door. Get rid of that creepy eye. There. Then we'll do this. We'll guess not do that.
Revelio.
Right. Very well, I guess we go this way.
Confringo.
That should allow us to pull down that lever in the other room. Let's...
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
You're very excitable. I appreciate that. I appreciate the naivety.
Accio!
I prefer that than to sheer and utter idiocy. Okay. What's up here? Oh. I don't know. Let's...
Bombarda!
Well, subtler ways to do that, but nonetheless, that was effective. Another identified item. I'm just jumping over. You can meet me around the other way, Amit. Or jump over. Your choice. Oh, there you are. We must be...
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound
Yes.
to be plans around here somewhere.
Probably these?
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Quiet. We've got
Revelio.
goblins up top. My goodness. Right. I'm... You still... Okay, you are still following me. Good. Going on this way. And... I think we ought to go this way. We should probably avoid as many goblins as we can. For our sake. Here's another thing.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed. That is actually quite witty.
Revelio.
Good on you. That's a good one. Oh, blasted. There's plans up there, isn't there? Oh my goodness. Right. I suppose we do need to go up there now, don't we? And there's, based on my count, 3 goblins. Maybe we can be super sneaky.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Come on.
The flourishes are extraordinary.
Yes, yes.
There must be more notes around here.
What does it say?
What could they be building?
Ugh. You're supposed to tell me that. I don't know what they're building. That's why I brought you along. You can read gobbledygook at the very least. Right. Luckily, their sense of hearing is dulled by all measures. Probably due to all the clanging of the forges. I get a distinct feeling this is not going to be an easy thing to do. Let's be careful. Let's get over here. Take you out.
Who's there?
Nothing. No. No one's here. You fools. Okay. Pay no notice to your missing friends. Oh, no. We'll need to wait.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts.
Stop.
Suit me,
Amit.
sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Amit. Come on. Ooh, that was a bit too close. Alright.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Turn the other way, you
I have a
bloody
brother who
thing.
works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Ugh. That is frustrating.
Revelio.
Okay, we've got more this way. But can't get through that. I likely have to go through this door. Or some other route around. Which is presently tricky.
Ready to fight?
No. I'm trying to be as unsuspicious as possible.
Someone there?
Nope, no one's here. Idiots. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 goblins to deal with. Do I just do something rather dumb?
What was that?
What was that? I think we're doing something dumb, Amit.
See, there's like that before.
Yes. Not my greatest plan.
I've been fighting since before.
How about you don't?
I won't rest.
You.
Better.
Thank you, Amit.
Descendo!
Ah, even better. Right. Let's be really quiet, like. Nothing happened here. Idiots. Right. We need... Ah. That was most inopportune.
Who's out there?
Confringo! Bombarder!
Let's get
Potato.
it. Stupid alarm. There. Losing your stride.
Aki!
You
Ow.
are supposed to be inevitable.
Confringo!
Not quite.
Akio!
That was meant for me.
Bombarder!
Thank you, Amit.
But this.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Like a
This
dragon.
place is more complex than I had expected.
Akio!
Yes. Oh. Bloody hell. Right. Boilers
Revelio.
need fire. Where is our... Oh, there it is.
Confringo!
And
Accio.
then, now we can pull that. There. Now we may go on. This has distinct spider vibes. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Amit, because it's very possible we might run into a few. I hope not, but best to be careful.
Always my turn to patrol.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Petrificus totalis!
Don't mind me. Can I get at you? Yes, I can.
Oh, little moon calf.
There we go.
Confringo!
Kitty. Not quite.
Akio!
Ah, blasted. Literally. Stupid crossbow using.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Yeah, that's it. How about that?
Let's get this over with.
Anvil to the face will fix that problem. That will do as well. Let's Confringo. And Accio.
Potato!
There.
Stop it!
Ow. You are done. I'm
Confringo!
sick of
Akio!
Enough of this nonsense.
you are irritating a bit. Bombarder.
You can't stop us.
You are
Confringo!
there.
A miss.
Akio!
Much too slow.
Much too slow. You didn't even hit me.
Bombarder!
Ah, you are a jerk. You
Confringo! Akio!
come here. Let's fix you up.
Bombarder!
How many of them are there?
A lot.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Well,
Revelio!
potentially wishful thinking. That seems to be boiling.
Akio!
No, apparently not.
Revelio!
Is there another boiler around that we are not currently viewing? No. Alright, well, apparently through that door then.
clever.
Sometimes I am. Thank you for noticing. We just have to get through this door. If we deal with all the enemies, they can no longer... No, there. It's a noisy, bloody spell. And... there. That appears to be a lift. Perfect. Let's...
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Lovely.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yes. The infamous I don't have enough pocket space. Lovely. Let's get out of here. Come on. Out of all the recent things I've done, this is actually the least
I need a
stupid.
moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Yes. Let us make quick haste out of this blasted mine.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Right. I have a feeling it's probably not going to be as straightforward as that. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not going to be... Oh, perfect. We are out. It is, well, rather bright.
Can we please talk about what...
Yes. Hello, Amit. Let's chat.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
You are welcome to do so.
Without further ado, adieu.
Yes. Lodgok. We've got bad news.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Well, that was unexpected. Like, truly and well, unexpected. More interconnections uncover themselves every day. And it is unnerving, unsettling, you might say. Alright. I've had enough of Sebastian for a time. And while my recent adventures with Poppy have been rather ill-advised, they've at least been for good reasoning, good reasons. We haven't had to resort to anything sinister. Sebastian means well, but he's absolutely dumb in his implementations of how he's trying to go about fixing the problem. I just need a little bit of time away from him. So, we shall, as it were, go up to the castle and chat with Poppy. So, Hogwarts map. Right, Ignatia, I am in great need of your assistance. To get me to Hogwarts, specifically, I need to be... Right, here's the closest. The Beast Classroom, please. Right, Poppy is this way. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long. And not get too wet. I suppose I could just take in the path, but you know, what fun is that? Hi, Poppy.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Yes, and so are you, seemingly.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me
I had a
in Horntail
feeling.
Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Well, I am very, very sorry, Poppy. I'm glad that she is well. I'm certain she's shaken, but I'm sorry that that happened.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Oh no.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I vaguely remember Snidgets being somewhat related to Quidditch for some reason, and it kind of reminds me of Snitch, so I'm assuming that there's some relation there, but what precisely is a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Oh, that's dark. Why would they care about Snidgets?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
And did your Gran's journals say where they were hidden?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds.
I'm not holding my
From what
breath.
she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Very well. Well, we should probably do our best to find the Snidget or Snidgets before these poachers.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But
Fair.
I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
Yes, they
We need
probably will.
allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Okay. I'll take your lead on this. Your knowledge of magical creatures vastly exceeds my own.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Lovely. I trust that this plan will be better thought out than any of Sebastian's, so I have great faith in you. It also comes to mind that this adventure is more, well, less problematic in a multitude of ways. Not least of which is that the likelihood in which the unforgivable curses are going to be used are likely to be near zero. Not non-zero, because they have shown their predilection towards using the killing curse aimed in our general
I hate
direction,
to see a creature get put down like that.
as evidenced by
Trolls
our
have no
hippogriff
business in Hogsmeade.
traced. But I don't have to worry about either of us doing something so daft as using one ourselves.